There's a question on here before we jump into the quick hitters. This is from Georgia Ron. What's the backup plan for wide receiver 5-star Kevin Coleman? I know his dad wants Alabama badly, but is there anybody else at Florida State is currently looking at wide receiver in that class?
I don't think there's a need for a backup plan.
Oh. Easy answer. Is that an easy answer from you too, D-Lou?
Yeah, I mean, there's a couple guys, but I think they've got to be feeling good about where they stand with Coleman, especially, after the news that was floating around today where he's not going to be taking a visit to Alabama this summer. So, in my opinion, that's a pretty big development. But
also, too, just, call me stupid. A lot of people do. That's fine. But, they really haven't been offering or targeting a lot of other receivers. That would kind of tell you how they feel if they continue to really go after kids or pursuing kids. I think they feel good where they're at with Mortimer. I think they like him. And then I think they feel really good with Coleman. So I think what you see is a confident staff, as soon as the dead period was lifted, where was he at first? So,
this is a pretty good question, Nate, on here regarding some recruiting. Is a Kamari Wilson 5-star safety a realistic get at this point, or Kevin Coleman? So, talk about Kamari Wilson. There was a lot of talk about him visiting. He did a little photo shoot there. Is he kind of just doing this visit just for the fun of it?
So, like I said last week, Florida State's doing a good job at IMG. I think that they will be a part of the recruitment. I just don't think that any school other than Georgia is going to land them.
Yeah.
I think that's just that prohibitive of a favorite. I think Florida State will get him back on campus. I think that, he may even take an official visit, but I don't think that, Florida State's going to land him. But, they had done a great job at IMG over the last 3 to 4 months, and I think that's going to carry over to a lot of those recruits that are over at that school. So, but I don't think it's realistic. I think Florida State has a less than 2% shot to land him. But, I've already talked about Coleman, and I think Coleman is very much Florida State's to lose. Solidly.
Agreed on both.
Solidly, Florida State's to lose.